Hello and welcome to my Sunday Front. Today is Independence Day. Happy 4th of July, everybody. This is the 250th anniversary of America and its birth of our great nation. And today I have a mukbang because I just really want to hang out with you guys. So I have a Powerade grape flavor and also a plate with pork loin, green beans, and rice with beans. See that? And just plain, I didn't put anything on it. And yeah, it was really fast to make and easy. So that's why I made it. Just wanted to make something quick and not work hard at it. So this weekend is kind of terrifying for me because my mother, as you know, was deployed into the Mariana Islands to respond to a disaster crisis, which is Sinlaku. And Sinlaku is a very, very strong storm. And we anticipated it being the worst storm of the year, but thinking about it, it was, for me, I'd say if hurricanes were celebrities, it would definitely be a B-lister because I have been through some stuff and I know what powerful storms can do. Nonetheless, what I've experienced, this storm that is coming in right now as we speak is the worst storm of the year, they predict. So yeah, thoughts and prayers to everybody affected. And like I said, we never know with nature. Sometimes, like in my experience, like I was saying, we have like things that happen within the storm that are not predictable. We have seen some crazy things. The weather just drastically change for reasons that are not obvious, that are science-based and meteorologists like research. And the most important thing is the preservation of life. Property loss, whatever, the most important thing is the preservation of life, and that's why we continue to stand behind our forecasts and things like that, and push it out and try to bring awareness of weather. And here on this channel, we try to bring awareness of climate change. And because I'm an apocalyptic prepper, I definitely try to use, those cues every chance I get. So once in a while we get crazy weather, and just when you think that you're safe, it's like all of a sudden it feels like like inevitable it would have happened if you had been anybody else. But sometimes when a bunch of storms enter the sea, like, it tends to cool it down. When a bunch of tropical weather enters the sea, it tends to warm it up and make it perfect climate for big major typhoons and cyclones and hurricanes, major cyclones to come in under perfect conditions and perfectly blossom into a horrifying cyclone, a violent twister. So there's so much that everybody has to be on the up and up with. So there's a lot of like brain behind it, but also computers, graphs, math. It's real science, you know? It's real. Like, some leave you on your toes until you realize, you know, exactly what you're looking at. And then you're dumbfounded. You know? So we have Venezuela and Mariana Islands. No. This heat wave actually costed Europeans 1,000 people's lives. And I feel like it's still hot. But maybe some rain showers will change it. Because they're forecasting the 80s next week. Pretty clear skies. So I'm really looking forward to that. And so today I've been relaxing and enjoying my day. And watching all the events online. And I'd say they're pretty cool. I feel like my ankle's what messed me up. I should be out there too. This is really good. And when I was cooking it, I found out it was injected with like herb butter, like garlic butter or something. I made enough for two, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna eat that much, but this is so good. I literally wish I would have made dessert. So I've been wearing eyelashes, and if you can see, I literally, like, I'm tired of putting lashes on, and like I have these glues, and then I have these removers, and I never thought that I would early on just be tired of it, but I'm just done with that. Like, I literally think that it's just gonna damage my lash. That's what I think. Like, I'm used to wearing lashes from the Fox, and like, this is crazy. I think. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I just don't feel like. I just don't feel like it makes sense for me. Like, I don't know. I feel like I should focus on other stuff anyway. So, I mean, I ordered some different ones, and they came in pre-mapped. So I want to try those. Next time I put on lashes, that's what I'm gonna put on, and hopefully, I'll post something on here to show you guys how I do it. And it's gonna be pre-mapped. It's literally left and right, like designated which lash goes where, and only 3 per eye. So as opposed to how many I put, like 7. For like 7, most people put half a lash, which is like Marilyn Monroe-esque. So they put 4 or 5, 4 or 5 on each side, which equals about 10. And so me, I like the whole lash on. Like, I have ginger here. I like the whole lash on. So these, hopefully they'll come, and we'll try them on. I have to update my socials, so can't forget to post. This rice is super good. It's like my favorite rice I've made so far. And it's just like beans with like lime and garlic and cilantro. They're so basic. It was so quiet yesterday, and it was drizzly. the other year, like for a few years, probably ever since I've been here. I have a funny story. Every 4th of July, they pop the fireworks. Like, they start, popping them, and then July 3rd at midnight, they pop, and then they, like, stop, and then they gather a bunch of them to make a loud pop, At midnight, it's like everything's lit up, everything's loud, and it's just nuts. And then after that, they're like, we don't have any more fireworks. And this year, it was the opposite. So this year, it was real quiet yesterday. Like, they've been practicing or whatever all week. But it got real quiet yesterday. Real quiet. Like, you noticed. But thankfully, because it was drizzling, and I heard that was, like, risky. So what happened today, now they're all popping the fireworks. I'm wondering, do you think at midnight they're gonna light them all up? They do in Texas. They light them all up. Like, they're big ones. After, like, popping them so good, like, for so many years, are you gonna let the schedule change affect how you pop? I'm wondering. This is super, super good. This pork loin is $20. And I got it on sale for $3, so I'm like, I would have never in a million years got to eat this. But it's so good. So good. I kind of got tired of wearing a brace. So I rubbed, like, menthol and all that stuff, like, all over my ankle, my leg. Then I soaked in the bathtub with that arnica stuff. I don't know. I feel so good, but I know I ran out of medicine. So I'm back to taking white willow bark, the natural stuff. And that works really good, but it works really good when you're taking the correct medicine. But I wouldn't have this any other way. I'm happy for this 4th of July. And God keep my mama safe. And everybody. This is probably one of the most proudest moments in American history. Can't wait till 300, right? You know, a lot of doctors say, like, if you move your foot around or whatever's broken, it won't, like, clot up and knot up and weaken the muscles. I had a great time. Finished my plate. And now to just watch some fireworks and relax. So thank you guys for joining me. And I'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, share, subscribe. My son different. Goodbye.